For example, during the war, I was at all regions in Ukraine, twice, 3 times in Kharkiv, very dangerous region. I was 5 times during this period of time, just to support and motivate people to do their job. It's very important when top management go to this dangerous region and show that we are support of these people.
Just before we start, I just want to thank you for taking the time to speak to me today. And I would just like to ask you to briefly introduce yourself and tell me who you are and what you do.
Anton Tyutyun, the deputy CEO of Oschadbank, the largest or the second largest the bank in Ukraine, different figures. I'm responsible for retail business, sales channels, marketing, processing centers, some operations. I mean, processing center, contact center, private banking. So I have a huge area of responsibility here. Used to, I worked at commercial banks, yeah, but 10 plus years now I'm here. And now our bank is really commercial bank, but with state share in our capital. So now we are very effective. We have 6 million active retail clients. It's a huge client base, and I think according to this situation in the war in Ukraine, we are doing very well as for now.
Right. All right. So I would love to understand what is it that what are the main challenges that Oschadbank faced when trying to maintain operations as soon as the war started?
Difficult thing because despite of the damage of around 40 our branches, it was damaged because of the missiles attacks. We ensured continuing access to all financial services, and this is the main important thing in our target and our goal to support branches, online channels to continuity. Yeah. It was difficult because of a lot of blackouts, because of a lot of absence of energy, lights. I don't know, a lot of terrible things. But all our branches at online channels, ATMs, I don't know, acquiring business. We have huge acquiring business. Everything is okay with it, and it's the main thing. Secondly, from the first days of full-scale invasion, our employees worked 24/7, yeah, every hour, every day, to ensure this uninterruptions of these operations, and the dedication to frontline staff ensure that millions of Ukrainians, we have 6 million clients, including pensioners, including all social segments, including all private clients. So a lot of we have all customer segments in our customer base. They had to be ensured that we are everything was okay with their money, with their transactions. So it was very important for this time.
And I'm particularly interested to understand what has Oschadbank had to innovate in order to be able to adapt to the current situation. Is there anything in particular that you've innovated either in front office or back office to help you deal with the uncertainty and the lack of stability?
Some sensitive question because we did a lot in IT security things against the DOS attacks, etc., etc. We had a lot of such things. So we had investments and share our resources to this IT security and other data center. We have 2 data centers in Ukraine and 1, cloud. So it was very safe, I think, yes, because it's very complex system. So it's very important for continuity. And if you talk about innovations, for example, we have technology tap to phone. It's pin on glass technology when the merchant uses not POS terminal, POS terminal as a device, but smartphone. Yeah, and it's very interesting that now we had a lot of such projects all around Ukraine, but when it was blackout situation without energy, in even huge retail chains used this technology because it's smartphone, it's charged, and the people can pay with the card, not with the card, with telephone, telephone and telephone. And for example, as for now, we are in a process of settle this project with the road policy, traffic policy in all regions to give possibility to our citizens to pay at the moment of penalty in the traffic, pay online, not online, pay with people's smartphone, and the policeman also has this smartphone because of this technology. So this is very good thing for not only for wartime but for transactions. And maybe it's not innovation, but it's really very interesting thing. It's like mobile branches. It's a car, and we have 5 this, and this year we will have 5 more. It's in Donetsk, Zaporizhia, Kharkiv, very dangerous territories with a lot of no other banks working there because it's very dangerous. And this mobile out defended from all attacks. It's safe for personnel to be inside, and it has Starlink generator for the cases of absence of energy. So it's fully equipped to have continuing service. So this is something like innovation because it's difficult to have such thing. It's like a real branch, small branch, but on the wheel. So it's very interesting thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And now I would like to try to also understand how has the customer behavior changed through this situation? What are the patterns that you've seen in the changes in the way in which customers relate to the bank, and also how has Oschadbank adapted to meet those new behaviors?
Thank you for the question. We have 1,200 branches all around Ukraine. Yeah, and not 98%, but 800 is equipped as for now with such energy continuing system. So if the absence of energy, these branches continuing to work. And this is a network we called power banking. It's the brand of National Bank of Ukraine, and they pushed all banks to have such network. We have the biggest network in Ukraine because we are working all around all parts of Ukraine. So it's not only mobile bank, or so we have a lot of branches to support people. But if you talk about the customer behavior, naturally, after COVID, we had experience to move on all things online, and we were prepared for such situation. And during the blackout, I think digital agenda was maybe doubled, because a lot of emergencies in Ukraine when the branches and all offline services are absent, and online banking working all the day without weekends, etc. So a lot of our clients, even 50 plus 60 plus years from the Soviet Union, yeah, uh, moved to online channels. For example, my mother, yeah, she is 71, and she used online banking. Everything is okay. So it's interesting trend to move into this, but really the branches is important for our people, and not in Ukraine is not fully digital country, but we had a lot of successes with DIA application, etc. But we have rural areas, some poor regions all around Ukraine, difficult war regions. So a lot of things not cashless now, and for this we had a lot of branches.
Right. Okay. Very, very interesting. And now, if we look at operations, can you tell me a little bit about how the resiliency of the team has impacted your efforts for crisis management and for business process continuity?
Yeah, this is very very important thing. First of all, we had 17,000 employees. Yeah, it's a huge
Wow.
team of people. Yeah, we have 24 regions, and in headquarter we have a lot of people naturally, and in branches. So at the first days of the war, it was very important to show the people that everything is okay to our employees, and we spent the top management. I mean, spent a lot of time in communications, Zoom, call, Viber, just to ensure that everything will be okay. That's it. That management knows what we can do and what we will do. But the truth was that it was really fully uncertainty, yeah, full uncertainty at the times. But we tried to keep our teams. Then the next things, we provided a lot of communications with clients via SMS, via online banking. For example, I had monthly some Zoom conference with the private and premium clients. It's thousands of clients. It's hundreds, thousands of clients. Yeah, just to explain that everything is okay. We have some new product. Your money is safe. We did a lot about continuity. So it was very important to communicate. Then, for example, during the war, I was at all regions in Ukraine, twice, 3 times in Kharkiv, very dangerous region. I was 5 times during this period of time, just to support and motivate people to do their job. It's very important when top management go to this dangerous region and show that we are support of these people. Because, for example, in Kharkiv we have 50 outlets, and it's very dangerous to walk there, and we should operate, in my personal opinion, at this time, not via Zoom from Europe. Yeah, it's not good for personnel. It's not good for sometimes. Yes, okay, it's normal, but we should be here. We should be support all our activities, and this is the main thing. And by the way, a lot of candidates from other banks went to join to our bank because of this. Because they saw how we communicate with the personnel, that everything here in Ukraine, I don't know, it's very important.
Wow, so this is basically a mindset of we're all in this together, and there's no division when it comes to senior management or people that are working in different parts of operations. You're all in this together, and then they felt that sort of solidarity from everyone in the bank.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that's really inspiring to hear. Anton, just one more question. So, what lessons have you learned from the current situation that will change the way that you will develop strategy for Osha Bank going forward?
Yeah, we have strategy because what time it, I hope it will end. Yeah, we all hope of this, and we have a clear strategy, and we are planning to be still maybe only one fully universal bank in Ukraine because we have all segments, large corporate, SME, retail customers from mass market, low mass market to private banking. So we have all customer base. So it's like mirror of our country. And we have naturally to do a lot of efforts to improve our online banking system. We have to mm, we have to be in all our regions. So we have to still be the bank number one. And if you talk about we have to collaborate with fintech. We have to be ready for open banking era. Yeah, we are doing a lot of job on this. By the way, we are in the process of changing our processing center because it's have Russian roots. This software, yeah. Now during last years we didn't communicate with naturally um, with Russian people, but the roots of this program, very important program for all bank, especially for retail bank, is Russian. So now we are in a process of changing this, and it's a huge task because we have 3,000 ATMs, 6 million clients, 80,000 of POS terminals. Yeah, it's a huge number of clients. So we have a lot of millions of transactions. So it's not easy to move during the war to other processing center, but it's our challenge, and this is in our strategy. And I think invest in people, in our personnel. It's a very important thing because the people. I think not ChatGPT, not all technologies I believe I think is the future, but real people moving the progress and doing the final result.
Indeed. Well, Anton, I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you very much for sharing this experience of Orsha Bank and the current difficult situations. We continue to be inspired and you have full admiration of what the people of Ukraine are doing, and also how the financial system continues to serve customers in spite of the difficult and challenging situations that you go through. So appreciate very much sharing your experience and taking the time to speak to us.
Thank you for your invitation and good luck. Thank you very much.